And we're going to teach concept attainment using the artistic skills of our friend Ron Gillis, and we hope that you'll begin to see how we can do this. So Nicole, why don't you just give us a quick start?
Okay, our purpose this morning, as Ross said, is concept attainment. And so what we're going to ask you to look for as we're giving you yes and no examples or yes and no indicators is defining attributes of the concept that we're going to talk about today. So that's our purpose.
This is a bit of a guessing game for you. As we show you things, you need to guess what is it that we're trying to get through to you.
Okay, so we are going to Ron's going to draw the yes indicators and the no indicators one at a time. We're going to give you some wait time in between his professional drawings. And as we give you the yes and the no indicators, after we've given you 3, then we're going to get you into think, pair, share buddy systems, I guess. It's okay if we have some friendship groups, so just pick an elbow partner, is what we call them, an elbow partner, okay? So Karen and Frida, you'd be together, and so on and so forth with the whole group.
There we have our first pair, a yes and a no. It's important to look at the attributes of each of those diagrams, professional diagrams, and see if you can figure out what it is we're trying to show you.
And if you can't see, come up and we'll maybe explain it just a bit more. If you want to if you have a question of what are these, okay?
Legs.
Very detailed. Vanna too.
Vanna.
A professional okay. Vanna.
Everybody see that? Put on the next one,
Would
right?
you like to see another yes?
Yes, please.
This is one of his very special favorites.
A hula hula. A ball.
And I think it's important when we're looking at the yes and you're looking at the no, keep it in here, okay? Just keep it in your head for now. And I want you to think, what makes both of those a yes? What makes both of those a no? And you're going to have time to share once we get into our pairs, okay? Vanna will come around. Give Vanna time.
What the heck is that on the left?
Okay? Go right up close. Karen needs it up close. Oh, let's just keep it in our heads for now.
Okay, Ken might have done it a little differently, but let's just play with Ron here. He's doing a good job, I think. Another yes is coming out.
We pre-drew.
I'm glad you did.
Another way that we could do this is we were talking about some of us brought our laptops. We could have brought some pictures up on the laptop, had them already up on the laptop, and just click the picture and let the kids look at the picture. Or you could photocopy pictures and hand out the photocopied pictures as we go. Would you like a no?
Yes, please.
Okay. Would you like it up close?
This is a critical one. This is really important. If you take a look at this particular no and some of the other ones that we've shown you.
Okay, Vanna. Yeah, a concrete example would be, this is a yes. Okay. Ross, Do you want to point to a no?
Yeah.
We have one.
Yeah, this is a no.
Here we go. I've got it.
Okay, this is a yes.
And Ron can show you how we can have one that's a little confusing. It looks like a
This is
no, but we can make it into a yes.
We'll start playing.
I know, this is starting to get confusing, Brendan.
Yeah, I got it.
Now, it looks like a no,
Yeah.
but watch him make it into a yes.
Yep, put a
See that?
Yeah. I got it.
Now it's a yes.
Now I
Yeah,
think
I
we've
got
got
it.
it.
This, when we were talking about this, could almost be what we might consider a maybe, right?
It's a black.
Okay, so now, after Ron's come around, we want you to get into your elbow buddies or your pairing now, okay? So find your elbow buddy next to you, turn to them, and I want you to come up with defining attributes or a definition that makes all of these things yes.
The critical attributes
Okay.
that are on the yeses.
What is the concept that we are looking at this morning?
Okay, you got your elbow buddies, you're working on critical attributes. Any questions?
One person
Yeah.
said that, but he didn't, the other one was where multiple people could say.
Attributes?
So
Yes,
that-
yes.
That would be not a good attribute. Right.
It's hard to believe that I'm decorating our teacher at RTC Arts Festival.
You did, really? You should have signed a lot of that.
But they said attribute. So all we have is feet for research.
Oh, yeah.
25.
Yeah. Are you stopping now? Are you stopping now? This is purposeful?
A little stressing.
I mean, not saying you don't look good, but it's like every time I see you, you're getting like,
I think we should do the
getting like that. You look like you're awful. Yeah.
I won't do my job.
Yeah, you look like a boss. I got quite a few sides.
Not that many. They were just really tight before.
That's like.
It does.
Okay, all right. So we want each group to be ready to share, okay? And importantly, not just one person in the group, both be ready to share. And if you want to tag team on your answer, that's okay as well too, okay?
So we'd like, first of all, come up with one critical attribute, one defining attribute of the yeses. Anybody have one idea?
Sit on it. Oh, there's a hand. Bert?
Yeah, sit on it. They have a back.
It has a back.
It has a
Yes.
back.
Okay, so, yes. Right here. Yeah, that's a yes.
Yep, very good. Somebody over here had an idea?
They have all legs.
Oh, did I see hands? Did I see hands, please?
This is teachers.
Karen?
They all have legs.
Okay, legs. They all do have legs, you're right, both sides. Most of them have legs. That's right, you're right, they do have legs.
Go ahead, she's been waiting.
Okay,
One person sits on them,
yes, one person.
we think alike.
Yeah, very good.
Good? Yeah? What else? Frida?
Is the second, we said they all fold up, providing that's a lazy boy.
fold up.
Yeah.
No, no, they don't. Because this is a,
That isn't a lazy
this
one.
isn't a lazy boy, okay?
And this one doesn't fold.
Yeah. This one doesn't fold, and this one doesn't fold. But that's a good question. What else?
So that would be a non-critical attribute. It's an attribute, it's something that we can observe, but it's not critical to the concept.
They're all blue.
Yes,
You know what?
I'm glad you said that, actually, Nicole, that we were talking about this.
You were supposed to be our, we have a pop question, what do we call it, Ross? Who wants 5 bonus marks? Who
Right.
can come up with an attribute that we didn't list in here?
Right.
Yes, I get a bonus.
Bonus
Okay.
marks.
She gets a candy.
I guess they already.
Just to draw that out, color is a non-critical attribute. And in doing what we did, we talked about this just a few minutes ago, we made an error. We should have switched up the colors so that you could see at a glance that color was a non-critical attribute. By bringing that forward, you forced us to admit our mistake.
Yeah,
Well done, you get bonus marks for that.
yeah. We knew we'd have
You
one
get
of
to
you
stay
guys.
after class for
We
half
do.
an hour.
Someone would be,
Yes.
yes.
Did somebody not mention that there's a back on all of those?
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's
you
a
said
couple.
Yeah, we circled
Do
it.
you have any testers?
Oh, I thought you were gonna write them at the bottom.
Do you have some testers?
We have one.
Okay.
Or just, do you have any more attributes?
No, I think we're all stopped.
Okay, so the back, you said legs,
That was wrong.
right?
I think you're missing the most.
They all
We're
said
missing
one person.
something.
Feet.
Okay,
Yeah,
Sit.
sit on.
Sat on.
yeah, seat.
One
And
So they all
missing one more thing. One more thing, I want you to look critically. Back, seat, you said legs.
Feet.
The little hint is the legs, okay? Okay, Frida,
A horse.
4 legs, she said.
You already said that, you said no.
There's 4 legs here,
Okay.
but what is there not? Is there legs on all of these?
No.
So you said legs first, and then she said 4 legs, and I said yes to 4 legs. Okay?
My mistake.
This should have been a maybe. Here, okay? Yeah, this one, we made a mistake here. In our first
Wow.
drawing, it had 3. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay, should have had 3. One of those will
Can't you
fold it.
count?
Okay.
It's hard.
So are we ready for the concept? Do you understand the
Ready
concept?
for the concept.
Have you got an
Okay,
idea?
seat, back, and 4 legs, you said. Okay, so hands up, who can tell me what concept we're talking about?
Talking about a chair.
A chair, right. Okay,
Very good.
And a chair is.
The
Chair
chair
is-
I feel very secure when you sit on it all the time.
chair has 1 person sitting on it. It has a seat. It has 4 legs,
And it has a back.
and it has a back. Okay, non-critical attributes, it doesn't matter if it's soft or hard, right, Ross?
Yep. It doesn't, this isn't a chair because it doesn't have a back, it's a table. This has a rocker instead of the 4 legs. This is a place for 3 or more people to sit, or as I like to do, lie on. And this is a 3-legged stool. Questions? Thank you.
Thank you. And you know what? You notice that we made some mistakes, right? And as you're teaching, sometimes you might screw up on something. I think it's just always better to admit when you screw up, because I don't know, I'm teaching high school.
Caught us
They are
anyways.
smart. They know when you've made